Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna get into some bougie type skincare, balling on a budget because we are in quarantine, so hopefully we're making some money, just a little bit, enough to treat ourselves. But if not, hopefully you can spend a little bit of your coin on just treating yourself, pampering yourself, and making yourself really feel special and beautiful and just like cleansing everything on the outside and in the inside. So I have a whole bunch of skincare that I bought from Target. I'm going to wipe my face clean. I have some water sitting here. I got a little lip gloss on, so I'm just going to, this is warm water too. Warm rag. So I'm just going to wipe my face clean of all the sweat. Dump that rag back in the water. We have a lot of products here. We have the Face Soap and Clarity 3-in-1 Daily Detox Vitamin C Facial Wash. I don't like the cream cleansers. I want something that I feel like it's working. And it also has little suds in here, or little balls just infused with oil to kind of, you know, replenish the skin of all the things that the soap takes out. Then we're going to go in with our exfoliating cleanser, and this is for our pore refining exfoliating and cleanser. There's 4 steps with the Brighten Boost Neutrogena. I think it's their new one. Yes, it says new. So, but I only bought 3 steps because the 4th step is just an SPF, and I don't mind a little daily sun. The first step is the Prep Boost and Resurfacing Micro Polish. So this is after we exfoliate and cleanse our skin. So after we cleanse, we're going to go on with the prep by boosting and resurfacing our micros. Then we're going to go on with the boosting illuminating serum. And then before we put on our moisturizer, we're going to put on our Bright and Pearly by Soap and Glory Radiance Boosting Cocktail. And this is just something to help pull in some luster to the skin and add a gorgeous shine. This is our gel cream, our moisturizer, so this will be the last step. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff. It's pink, it's cute, and we also, just to be extra bougie, we got brushes to apply everything. So let's get started. This, you know, this one I can pour in my hand. My hands are clean. So right off the back, it's kind of like gel-like. What's in here? Ingredients, please. First ingredient's water, but it smells very menthol-y. It does have the menthol in there. It has citric acid, which definitely smells good. It has juice, citrus fruit extract, which smells really good. It has zinc in here. Okay, about to really plump up these pores. Okay, that's real. I like the ingredients. It has glycerin in it, so it's gonna help moisturize the skin. So we're just gonna, okay, might need a little bit more. This was $10, $10.99. So, we're just gonna get up in there. Maybe need some little more. Goodness. Okay, get our skin. We got our hair pulled back. By the way, is it growing or is it growing? Okay. And also, I wanted to be extra bougie in our pampering time, so I bought some essential water, which has a lot of enzymes and pH balances to help balance the pH inside. So we're going to pour that into, oh, the bubbles are tingling on my face. Feels really good. We're going to pour this into like a little kind of wine glass. Be extra bougie today. Just a little bit. What goes better with skincare than water? Oh my gosh, this feels so good. The menthol really makes your skin feel like it's cleansing, and to some degree it is. But I might have to do this every day, honey. I'm taking the time out to pamper myself, make myself feel special, make myself feel like the queen I am. This is nice. Okay, next we're going in with the exfoliating cleanser. To be extra today, we're going to go in with another jelly-like substance, and this is the pore refining cleanser, as I mentioned before. I got all of this stuff. Very different. I got all of this stuff from Target. It smells different. I can't put my finger on it, but it smells really different. So I'm getting around where I'm the driest at and my pores show the most, which is around my nose, my T-zone basically. Get my forehead because that's the driest. It's not a rough exfoliating. Like, you know how some of those scrubs be really rough, like you feel like it's tearing your skin apart? This one is not, it's not as rough. It's very light. So I'm glad like I picked these products so far because I do have dry skin, but I also have very sensitive skin. So I don't need something that's really going to tear away at my face. And plus, your face is the most sensitive part of your body. So I don't really think you need something that's going to sit there and tear your skin apart unless you have acne and you want to get underneath your pores and underneath the bumps and the dirt. Then I can understand. But so okay, so after I cleanse my face, as you can see, it looks very clean. My pores are definitely open after that exfoliating cleanser. My face is very shiny, but I believe that's just, you know, due to the little micro balls that was infused in the cleanser, the #1 cleanser that we used from the start. My face feels very smooth, but of course we can't end here because our face, after all that water, it dries our skin out. So we definitely need to go in with something that's going to replenish the moisture back into our skin. So with doing that, let's go ahead and use step number 3, but step number 2 in the Neutrogena Bright Boost is the resurfacing micro polish. Now this, with circular motions, this you also have to rinse with water. So let's just see how it goes. Alright, very creamy consistency. Okay. Oh, this is exfoliating as well, but it's a light exfoliating. So do you really need 2-3 exfoliating things? No. But you know, if you just have the time and you have, you know, problematic skin and you just want to make sure that everything is good to go before you step out, go to the club after quarantine or whatever you want to do, then sure. This Neutrogena one is definitely a lot rougher than the pore refining because it's a lot more texturized. And it says immediately after use we would have radiant skin. So let's go ahead and cleanse this off and see if we have radiant skin. First, let's take a sip of our alkaline. This is not alkaline water. I'm tripping. Our essential water. It's not as soapy. Immediate radiant skin. Alright. What do you guys think? Is it immediate radiant skin? Oh, snap! Hold on! Is that the water? Or do I see immediate radiant skin? Hold on. What y'all think? This is only the 4th step that we've done so far. Maybe I can stop here and just, I don't know, but I feel very, It says it awakens 100% of dull skin cells for visibly refreshed, brighter skin. I like it. So let's get it back into our brushes. Take a sip of our essential water. Now it's time to do a little bit more boosting. Oh my gosh, this feels amazing. What? What? This is crazy. Okay, so now it's time for the Bright Boost Illuminating Serum. This is also creamy. Smells very perfumey, which is to be expected. It's Neutrogena. 1, 2, and only 1 pump comes out at a time. No problem. A little annoying. My face feels so good. shoot, if you do this, what is makeup? Actually, I want to put this around my eyes. It's because my eyes, I didn't get any eye cream, and this feels very gentle to the skin. So what the heck, let's just go for it. Close the eyes. Next, the Bright and Pearly cocktail that just has so much goodness in there. Okay, let's just do 3 pumps, and we did 4 of that one. And this goes under your moisturizer. Again, a lot of these steps repeat itself, but if you have the time, why not? Why not make it your whole, fill with your whole day? This feels really good. Smells very plastic-like, so I dig it. Just imagine this under, like, your makeup. Look, when I tilt my head up, you definitely see the glow. True skincare. Oh, this one did the trick. No, this did the trick. These two together are magic. Do you necessarily need both of them? I'll share with you later. Last but not least, let's go in with our moisturizing gel cream. We're gonna make sure we get all of it because we paid for all of it. So we're gonna use a different brush, of course. And it says apply twice daily to cleanse face and neck, smooth evenly, gently massage until fully absorbed. So we're just gonna take some. Oh, should I fill my face now? Not too tacky, but definitely feels like there's a barrier on my face, like a very smooth barrier. So let's see what the moisturizing cream is gonna do. Imagine doing this before you walk into the grocery store, since we can't go anywhere else. People are gonna be like, oh my gosh, what are you doing with your skin? Oh, just a little something. Oh, look at it. I'm glowing. Alright. Last but not least, we're going to add some toner spray that you can pick up at TJ Maxx. This is the Rose Hip Mist Toner. Again, like I said, that you can get from TJ Maxx. But again, things from TJ Maxx and thrift stores you can only find every once in a while. But when I see this, I immediately get it because it doesn't have alcohol in it. It's very, it does have fragrance, so it maybe has some, but it's not enough to where it burns your skin. I truly appreciate this. So, make sure it still works. Okay? Some say you're supposed to use toner before moisturizer, before this, before that. Blase, blase, I use it when I want it, okay? Okay, welcome back. My skin is feeling really good, really tight, but really smooth. Not too tight to where I feel like I have Botox. Never had Botox, but you know what I'm saying. Like, too tight where you feel like you can't move your face without it cracking or without something trickling down your face. No. I'm going to come in a little bit closer so you can see what my skin is actually doing and how it reacted to all these products. So, here is the forehead. Look at the baby hair. You can definitely see a reflector. You can definitely see a reflection, a glow, a light reflecting off of my, bouncing off of my face really. And if I just tap my face, you can't really see the bounce in it. Maybe a little bit, let me see. But it's just a little bit, but it's enough to where it's very healthy and radiant. Now, does it actually feel like there's a heavy load of products on my face? Not at all. It honestly feels like nothing's on my face. Only when you go to touch it does it feel like there's something there. But my skin was heating up during the times which I used the facial clarity soap. So I could definitely tell that it was definitely purifying and cleansing my face really well. So to me, you can use this without exfoliation. It's only when you want to go the extra mile to make sure your face is really clean and purified. So like I said, with this was a very great recommendation. Thank you, Heavenly, for recommending this to me, because you know, not only does it feel like it's cleaning your skin, but it actually does the trick, because you see the dirt remove off of your skin into the water, onto the rag, and everything like that. So this works. This is probably, I would use this every day. Actually, I'm going to use this every day, because I feel like with using this, it acts as an exfoliator, it acts as a moisturizer because of the tiny little micro balls infused with oils in them. And it acts as a cleanser because it suds, it soaps up, and like I said, it is a 3-in-1 daily detox. It cleanses, it exfoliates, and it moisturizes. So really, do you need a whole bunch of products when you just have one that does the trick? Not at all. Next on my list that I would definitely go to, I don't know if I would exfoliate my face every single day. Probably not, just because exfoliating, the scrubs are very harsh to the skin, whether light or not. But because this is a light exfoliator, I would probably use this maybe 2 or 3 times a week, really, because it's very light and it smooths out the skin very well. But this also adds texture to your skin. So if you don't like your skin to feel very texturized, then you may not want to go with this. You may want to go with the pore refining exfoliating cleanser. This one is also lightweight, but it's very much more cream-like. My third one that I definitely know I'm going to be using is the Bright and Pearly Radiance Boosting Cocktail by Soap and Glory. Honestly, 2 out of 2 from the Soap and Glory line that I bought, I can appreciate and I definitely love, because they're very lightweight. Very, very lightweight, and it doesn't add as much texture to your skin as the Neutrogena line does. Neutrogena Bright and Boost is not bad, but it definitely tingles the skin a little bit more than this one. But it's very heavy. These Neutrogena products are very heavy. But if I'm just in a quick hurry, these are my 3 products. This is very texturized again, but it works. And I love anything that works. And these 2 are just, yes. If you don't buy anything out of everything that I've showed you, buy something from the Soap and Glory line. It doesn't necessarily have to be this product or this product, but buy something from the Soap and Glory line so you can just see for yourself. And as far as in the moisturizing gel cream, it didn't really do it for me. Not like I wanted it to. I expect creams to really just like boost, lighten, brighten, really just come through for the whole entire products that you've been using. It's like the icing on the cake. This one didn't feel like icing. It felt very smooth, very fresh, of course, because it's new. But mostly new products feel new, feel refreshed, feels very fresh going onto the skin. But this one, you know, like I said, it felt very fresh to the skin, very smooth like texture. But it didn't wow me like the Soap and Glory line, or you know, the soap line did. So do you necessarily need this gel cream? No. And I was actually debating about it when I was in the store, because I was like, do I really need this? I think this would be a very good night cream. And I know you're like, why night cream? Night creams are usually heavier. Night cream, it would say night cream. But I say night cream because, oh, it is a night cream in a sense, because you apply it twice daily to face and neck. But I say night cream because it's on the medium to full coverage side. But other than that, I could have done without it. But of course I'm going to use it because I bought it. Great for nighttime. If you're going to use daytime, use SPF because it is very tacky. And it's gel-like, so it can be heavy at times. And you want something that's going to protect your skin and not just droop off your face going throughout your day in the daytime, right? So yeah, my least favorite was the gel cream. I just really like the Soap and Glory line. So that's all of my skincare. I don't want to say it's routine because I'm not going to be doing this every day unless I have the time. And we're in quarantine, so we have plenty of time. You guys just know what I'm going to say, right? So, but this is my skincare that I just picked out, okay? So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, if you've tried any of the Neutrogena lines and you like one versus the other, if you have tried this new line that they have, the Brighten Boost line, let me know how it worked out for you. Let me know what products are working for you during this quarantine, during self-care time, because I do like the tackiness of products, but if I can do without and just have a smooth, shiny, illuminating face without it feeling oily or dry, let me know, because I'm definitely all for that. Like I said, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you guys in my next video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Peace.